Hello and welcome back to the Calculator Review, hosted on Caliquin.com. And after the past few days of just awful calculator reviews, I wanted to do something nice. I wanted to do something that I would like and be proud to own. So, I present to you the Casio 2-color print HR150LC. I am not the type of collector who typically buys a printing calculator, but I've recently decided to try a few out and see if I like them. The first thing that I like about it is the fact that it's a desktop calculator. I love desktop calculators. I prefer them over pocket calculators because they look better in a collection, and this one is absolutely no exception. So turning it on, this is actually powered by an AC adapter, but it can run on 4 AA batteries. But in the interest of not wasting batteries, I just plug this in because it works exactly the same either way. So, first thing you'll notice is it's got really nice prominent buttons. They feel nice and clicky, which, every single review I talk about the clickiness of the buttons. I realize that it's a bit of an obsession of mine, but you just can't go wrong with what works. So in order to this actually runs two different ways. You can either leave off the printing, which is how I typically do calculations, because I don't need a receipt for every single calculation I perform, or with it on, and every time you turn it on, so I love the way this thing looks, feels, and sounds as it's printing. So let's do a quick calculation. Plus 3 times 23. I don't know, I'm just throwing in some random things. Just very, very satisfying. And then to get everything, you just click the feed button to print out a bit more, and it prints it out fairly cleanly. I haven't had to replace anything on this calculator yet, which is nice. When I found it at the thrift store, it actually came with a roll, and it still prints just fine. Unfortunately, I don't know what year this came out. I do know that Casio has since released a new version of this. I forget what it is. I think it's the HR150TM or something like that. Oh, sorry about that. My pet just tried to get up on the table. No, go away. Sorry about that. Where was I? So I have taken this thing apart. The inside is great, really easy to disassemble, really easy for me to clean. And I do have pictures of that process. I don't want to do that on camera because it's loud, it takes a while, and I'm not good at editing, so I'm just avoiding that altogether. Pictures work just fine. Again, just absolutely lovely. So, turning it off. Here's something else. Just turning it on feels good. Everything it feels so deliberate, and anytime a calculator has a nice deliberate feel to it, I'm gonna love it. It's got a nice weight to it as well. So here you can see where the 4 AA batteries go. So this is technically a portable device, but I guess if you're running a shop or something and you need something to do quick calculations and a print a receipt, this is probably extremely useful. For my purposes, I don't like running calculators on batteries. It's actually why I tend to prefer solar calculators, because I really enjoy not having to pay to replace them. So yeah, after the absolutely disappointing past 2 reviews, it is a pleasure to review this one. I have very, very few complaints about it. It's a great looking device, feels fantastic, and highly, highly recommended. Just to give a little look at a little bit of the interior in this on the watch. Just there's something extremely satisfying about that sound, and you don't really see that in a lot of devices anymore. So it's a nice touch. It feels powerful. It feels weighty, and I just love it. So thank you so much for putting up with the past 2 reviews that were just awful calculators. I hope that this was able to make your week a little bit better. It certainly made mine better. I had no intention of reviewing this anytime soon, so that's why this one feels a little rushed. I just really wanted to review a calculator I knew I would like, because I was just so disappointed in those past few. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and tune in tomorrow.